Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving week deals, including today's special pre-sales. Just like that, out of the blue, here's a mega offer that HSN is really excited about. We are in awe of our Flipo 3-in-1. This is a glow lantern that gives you ambiance, that gives you bright light, that gives you a flashlight, and so much more. You don't get one, you don't get two. We'll send you 3 of them. They're all gonna come individually boxed, and I'll show you that right on the front row. So every single person that orders will get 3 boxes sent to their home. Add your own bow and you are good to go. That all rhymes. We have amazing colors, from gold on this side to an emerald green. This is gonna be your rose gold. That's your wood grain, which is spectacular. We have black, gray, red, black, blue. The colors go on. We also have, by the way, Linda Lyden.
Hi, sweetie.
Good to see you, darling.
Oh,
How
it's
are
so
you?
nice to be on here with you.
Well, Linda, you are the VIP today. You have got one of our big today specials.
I know, this is great. You know, when we think about light, we really think about safety when we think about light, right? It's kind of synonymous with that. We all feel safe and secure once the lights are on.
Yeah.
The Flipo 3-in-1 Flame Glo Lantern. They put the old classic look with modern technology. This is super lightweight, under a pound. It is super bright. And folks, I wanna tell you, this is compact. First of all, take a look at this. You see that? Oh, there you are. Look at that. I mean, this searchlight, bam, whoa, it is really light. But the next thing that is really cool, with a touch of a button, now I can turn this on to a lantern. Now I can give it as much light or as little light as I want. I just literally collapse it down like this, and look at this. Look at this realistic flame glow.
That's gorgeous.
Of this, right? So again, if I wanted to have it on an area light, look at this. Look how nice this is. And the flame just looks fantastic.
Guys, look at all of, you're gonna see in a moment, our studio is, it's a flicker. I mean, it looks beautiful with ambiance. So we could be outside, we might be walking the dog and we've got the flashlight.
Right.
We might be playing cards, we might be grilling, we might be camping.
Yes.
You know, you've got a light for all occasions. You've also got a light for emergency situations. We did just get a great question. You will get the batteries for all 3 lanterns. So you get 3 lanterns in your choice of color. We're gonna do 5 flex pay. We're doing free shipping. This is one of our Black Friday deals where we wanted to make it irresistible. And to your point, Linda, this is an all-in-one lantern. You said it best, it's like a classic design but modern technology.
It's modern technology. What do I mean by that? What I'm saying by that is that this is state-of-the-art LED technology. That's why this can go super, super bright. That's why this flashlight is so super bright. But guess what? When I'm not using the flashlight, I have 39 Cobb LEDs right in here. Now when I have the realistic flame, and then I have this area light, notice how on the lantern, this is what I really like, because look how much light it's giving off. You have Cobb, which is chips on board LED. That means it diffuses and it makes the light super bright, and yet it takes very little energy to make this work. You'll see that it has this diffused lens on it, because a lot of times with lanterns, they'll have a clear lens, and yeah, it lights up the room, but you're blind. Right. It's like, wow, I can't see anything. So that's what's neat about this. And look how it collapses. Now you can just collapse it as much or as little as you want, and then with the flick of a button, look how it transforms the mood of your room. Now, folks, I want you to think about when you go on vacation. Maybe you can bring this with you on vacation, and if you need that area light, that spotlight, maybe you're going out to look at the different crabs in the ocean, and then you come to your hotel, or you're sitting out there at the beach at night, which is nice. But this is what's cool. Without any matches, no flames, you can then go into your hotel, and then you can put it into that nice flame glow. Look at that. And you can have as much of that, and think about that. Turning it into a nice romantic, you know, room or hotel, camping venture. This is the kind of feeling that gives you that warm and cozy feel. Now, if we've all experienced what it's like to have the power go out, right? Yeah. We know what that, and we're coming into the season. What happens when the power goes out? We all stop talking. right? You could be at a huge party, the lights go out and it becomes silent. Why? Because we get nervous. We get nervous without light, because light gives us that safe, secure, and calm feeling. Now, not just a lantern, but imagine if the lights go out, and yes, you can see in your room, but how about when it's time to like put the kids to bed and you still don't have any lights, and you just do a little flick of this button, and now you have that flame glow. And it just makes it so nice, and because you could have storytelling, you could have all sorts of things. But for me, I like it when I grill. I use the flashlight to see how to turn the gas on. For grilling, I do the area light. And then for the picnic table, I'll have the flame glow.
We've never seen a light that is as versatile and multifunctional as this. Certainly with the adding of the flame effect, it's fabulous. We're talking less than $10 per lantern at this stage. So as a giftable for people that we want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to, we want to get them something we can do. One of the things you won't realize until you get it home is that this handle that is on the top transforms to the side. So now I can use this as a flashlight. We might be out walking Harry the Golden Doodle, and he will be happy as anything because we'll be able to see where we're going, because I keep walking him into ditches. Oh, Billy's over there getting ready for his Beats headphones. I'm shining in his eyes. I'm sorry, Bill. It's all in the name of the presentation. Excuse me. I want to take you through the colors just so you can see. We have gold over here, and we'll turn our lights up maybe just so you can see it clearly, because these colors we've never been able to do before like this. So 3 gold is what you'll receive for $30, or 3 of this emerald green, which I think is magnificent. This is the rose gold, very popular in this airing. Rose gold, again, all 3, you get all 3 individually boxed. I don't know if you can see up close, but this is the wood grain. It is actually leading the charge at the moment as the most popular.
That's my favorite.
Isn't that fabulous?
Well, I'm a carpenter, so that would be my
It was
favorite,
made
right?
for you, Linda. It was made for you. So there's the wood grain, if you'd like that. And then as we go across, there's of course the 3-pack of the black. And then in front of Linda, we have our gray, our red 3-pack, black 3-pack, or the blue 3-pack. It's a gift that will be used.
Yes.
And isn't that what's most important?
That's right. I want to show you all too how easy it is to put in the batteries, because what you're going to do, and again, you can take this by squeezing this. Let me just show you how you do that. You're just going to squeeze this together, right? And that takes this off. Now what's nice about this is that you can loop this on the loop of the center of your tent, or maybe under one of the supports of the umbrella to give yourself some light and that nice candlelight. But let me show you. With just 1/8 of a turn, I'm gonna open this up, and that's where you'll put your batteries. Remember, all of the batteries, you're getting 3 AA for all 3 of these, so 9 AA batteries for all of this. That alone is like incredible. And then you're just going to go righty-tighty, put it back in, and then there you are. And if you want to reverse the handle, which is exactly what you're talking about, it's easy to do.
It's just a really neat concept.
Yes.
And one of the things I did want to point out, these are not teeny tiny. These aren't like some small little lantern for $30 for a 3-pack. Somebody backstage had mentioned that, because at that price, you won't expect them to be as sizable as they are. These really are impressive, the way they look, the way they appear, and of course, because they come individually boxed, you are gonna be good to go this holiday season.
It's a bow and glow.
It's a bow and glow.
It's a bow and glow. That's it.
I love that. Can I steal that?
Yes.
Bow and glow. Bill, don't you think of using that for your next item?
That's good, right?
Bow and glow. Well, we're going to be bowing and going in a second. There's only 3 minutes left. We'd love to send one to you. This you can have outside when you're having a wonderful grill out with the friends and family, and use the candlelight effect. It's something we've never seen on one of these lanterns before. And it looks like a real flickering flame, as you can tell. But what I also love is that it goes to a proper bright white light with the Cobb LEDs. And those LEDs, they seemingly last forever, don't they, Linda?
Well, they do, and that's what's nice. The Cobb, Cobb stands for chips on board. This means that it's giving better distributed, more light. So when it is in that area light, boy, oh boy, it's gonna really light up that room. And again, with just a touch of the button, it goes into the flicker. I wanna talk to you all about who you're gonna give this to.
Yes.
3 years and up. Honest to gosh,
Yeah.
to give this to a child, my favorite gift, Adam, when I was little, was I only got the little teeny tiny flashlight. I kept it in my little pocket. I was so happy with that. But because I couldn't touch the big flashlights, right? That was mom and dad's flashlight. To give this to a child is so much fun, because not only that, they have 3 different options. They can use it as a spotlight. They'll love taking the handle on and off and putting it around the side to turn it into a spotlight. They'll love the Flame Glo, and they'll love it. And let me tell you, when the lights go out, to have this right by your bed, everybody's bed, right? This is what's fantastic. And you're showing exactly, you can do as much or as little light as you would like.
And it's 360 degrees.
It's 360, and it doesn't blind you because it has that really nice, you know, transfused lens on there. So it really diffuses all, you know, the light, but yet keeps it nice and bright and doesn't blind you.
We need one of those for the emergency preparedness kit, though. I mean, I know you're getting 3 of them, but maybe you could gift 2 and keep 1 for yourself, just because we've been subject to so many natural disasters, and you know, God help anybody who's been affected. But it's a reality check that if something happens, we need to have light. When you said it, Linda,
Right.
you don't have light, you panic.
Well, when you don't have light, that's when everybody stops talking.
Yes.
The moment that a candle is, you know, remember, well, back for me, when we had candles or there was some kind of light, everybody calmed down. They felt safe, secure. This is a fun gift, and you have 3 of them.
Thank you, Linda Lyday. We'll see you real soon. Thank you for all of your orders and your calls. Gold, emerald, rose gold, wood grain, black, gray, red, or blue. Great options, great colors, individually boxed. It is one of our Black Friday, Thanksgiving, holiday specials, all of which are available online right now at hsn.com. You'll see everything from the Snuggler to our Beekman Bounty Box, that 2-pack of HP laptops, the biggest today's special.